Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm speaking very quietly because if you clicked on this video, it's very possible that it is nighttime for you. And I really want to keep a calm presence and a calm voice so that way your nervous system can calm. If you are feeling anxious around money right now, having intrusive thoughts, feeling of insecurity around money, for whatever reason, this session is for you. And what's really interesting right now is that your nervous system is really charged right now, and I actually completely understand and know this feeling very well. The feeling of being very tired, thoughts possibly racing, or maybe it could even be no thoughts, but just a worry, sensation of worry, like a gripping. And really, when you distill down what it is that's so worried, you might be able to draw it back to some aspect of your finances. And so the remedy for that, instead of having the heightened activated nervous system right now, we actually need the opposite, the part of the nervous system that knows how to rest, the rest and digest. The parasympathetic nervous system needs to be turned on. And so in this session, we're going to turn on your parasympathetic nervous system through breathing, some guided meditation and Reiki, so that way you can fall asleep. Because sleep right now is actually your greatest ally and support to whatever situation, money situation that you may be going through. And I hope that just even through the sound of my voice, you're beginning to feel a sense of calm. And maybe you could begin to yawn, and even if you don't quite feel the yawn, pretending to yawn, feeling that heaviness that can be in your eyes. That's okay. Allow that to settle in deeper and deeper in these coming moments and minutes. Your activated nervous system may fight it a little bit, and that's okay, because that's why we're here. We're bringing balance back to the nervous system. And through that balancing of the nervous system, you'll be able to feel at peace, feel calm, stable, and get the sleep and the rest that you need. So from now on out, please allow this session to help you to fall asleep. So I am sending Reiki to you from a distance. Allow the light of love and the power of love to come in on your breath. And as you inhale, allow the power of love to awaken the power of love within you. As you inhale and as you hear the words that I'm speaking, on your next breath, allow the power of the divine mind, the pure mind, the calm mind to come in. And as you inhale, the divine mind within you wakes up and allows you to connect to your higher consciousness, your intuition, your instincts, your imagination. And these are all awake within you now. And as you inhale, on your next breath, allow the power of the divine heart to come in on your breath and awaken the divine heart within you. And allow your heart light to shine. Allow your heart light to shine all around you and within you. Allow your heart light to shine and guide you back to a place of calm, of peace, of restoration. So that way you can rest. The heart really does know the way. Allow yourself to trust the divine heart as it guides you to rest, allowing you to receive healing, allowing you to receive restoration, allowing you to receive peace. And as the peace settles in on your breath, it allows you to disconnect from the pain and the worry of the past. Allows you to disconnect from any of the discordant energies in the mind. Clearing the thoughts, insecurities, the pain, so that way you can rest. Clearing the doubt, the fears of the future, and allowing the light of love to come in and strengthen the light of love within you. And as the light of love comes in, you remember that love is who you are at the core of your being. And it's right here inside of you, supporting you, guiding you, allowing you to feel peace, so that way you can rest. Any sensations or heaviness or pain that you may feel in your body as it relates to the stress around money, allowing your breath to come into those places. Holding the breath for a beat or two. And then exhaling, softening the body, softening where it feels like you're gripping. Sending this energy directly into the adrenals, lowering the cortisol levels, allowing your nervous system to settle into peace. Beginning at the crown chakra, we're going to start sending Reiki to the crown chakra, which which is connected to your nervous system. Allowing the parasympathetic nervous system to be activated, the rest and digest aspects of your nervous system. Clearing any density at the crown so that way you can rest. Moving on to the sixth chakra now. Clearing any doubt or worry, racing thoughts in your mind. Moving down to your throat chakra. Resting. Sometimes the worry can keep you silent, frozen. So we are sending energy there to unwind that fear held within the throat chakra. So that way, when the time comes in the morning after you're rested, you can speak the positive things to yourself that you may need to say in order to stay committed to a healthy financial future. Moving into the heart. Clearing away the worry, the fatigue, the heaviness, the panic. And bringing in that calm and light, healthy healing, expansion at the heart. Now moving to the solar plexus. Any tension in the belly. Really allowing settling, balance, easefulness to take place in the solar plexus. Allowing the rest, the digest function of the nervous system to really be setting in now. Moving into the sacral chakra. Clearing some of those emotions and how you relate to money. Clearing all of the emotions of the past, any areas that have kept you stuck. And allowing right action to come in to the sacral chakra. Really, it's the center of your life force, restoring that vitality, that sacred vitality back into the body. And moving on to the root chakra, clearing, stabilizing, securing any imbalance, any dis-ease at the root. So that way you can feel more calm and connected and secure. So that way you can feel safe. And in this moment, you are safe. Now sending Reiki to you as you begin to drift off to sleep, and also asking and requesting your angelic support to be with you, the enlightened ones of your being to be with you now. So that way you can feel the protection of your body and your mind. So that way you can fully rest, feel peace. Our Reiki session is now coming to a close. May your parasympathetic nervous system be fully turned on, so that way you feel calm and grounded and secure, held. So that way you can rest fully and deeply. Blessings. May you sleep well tonight.